Oh yeah, what was I saying? Handmaid's Ladle. I heard that has like hidden scaling with mundane. I wonder if then what you could do is start a deprived, mundane the shit out of the Handmaid's Ladle, and do level 1 deprived with that. I wonder if that would be like the best bet. Alright, so yeah, this is the drop off. Oh god. Wow. Wow. That was kind of scary for a second. Yeah, no, this thing's going off over here. Sorry, I gotta send something back. Okay. A pre-lit sconce. Well, I don't really want to look at this hollow, cragged out face right now. I've only got the one effigy still.
Are you the next monarch?
I don't know, Emma. It's the Emerald Herald.
Born of fate? Bearer of the curse.
Bearer of the curse.
I will remain by your side till this frail hope.
Anybody who's played this knows what I'm talking about.
Take this with you. May it ease your journey.
Estus
Go on and
flask.
see the king. He who made Drangleic what it once was. He who peered at the essence of the soul. King Vendrick.
King Vendrick. Alright, so picked up Estus flask. Let's equip that Baghdaddy. And oh yeah, I was gonna grab some stuff around the way. There's a crestfallen warrior dude up here. Let's see how many deaths everyone's got. 2 deaths worldwide. Oh yeah, because went offline by accident. But you can talk to the crestfallen dude. Become part of the Way of Blue. Way of Blue is kind of like the Way of White in a way, but it's actually more online oriented than the Way of White. Some items of interest around here, so figured I'd pick them up. One particular item of interest, though, right here. Oh yeah, Estus Flash Shard. Once we can get into this house right here, there's another one we can pick up. There's also this dude in here.
Oh, sorry. I could really...
Yeah, sorry, I skipped past this stuff. I wasn't thinking. Just gonna buy his shield, though.
Thanks very much. And do please come again.
We'll talk to him in a bit. Right. Well, I do want to level up at least once or twice here.
Bearer of the curse, for misery will lead you to greater, stronger souls. You will never meet the king with a soul so frail and pallid.
Yeah, we had to talk to her though to
Seek
get
those whose names are
level up
unutterable.
option.
The 4 endowed with immense souls. Their souls will serve as beacons. Once you have found them, return here to me, so that hope will not fade away. Is that a shard you found? Here,
Forgot I
let me
had the
see it,
shards, so she was gonna go through
so
that.
that I may help you to see light, to see hope, however faint it might be.
So yeah, we only start with 1 Estus, and Estus Flash Shards give us another Estus. And we can only level up through talking to her. I think I need 12 strength. Gonna need to bump up my faith as well. But that should come as I go through the next area. Okay. So we've only got 2 Estus flasks. It's not going to be a big deal right now. I do want to grab something up here real quick, and then we'll get on with it. I do want to mention, too, this Covenant of Champions makes the game harder. Thought about doing that for this playthrough, but I'm just going to do that on my own. I don't want to be frustrated beyond belief. So, I think I grabbed everything I wanted to grab from here. I can one-hand this now, can I? I'm not sure I can. Yeah. So, I got myself a shield now. That's something, I guess. As you can see, there's a path over here, and there's a contraption, but it does not move. We'll be back to that later. I definitely, once I get my faith up after this area, I definitely want to get some stamina up. This stamina is trash. It's pretty bad trash. Speaking of trash, that shield, very much trash. There's not much to say about this little area. It's a transition area. Oh, you know, I forgot that I was offline because of garbage, basically. Let me just peek at that real quick. I'm gonna pull up the Steam overlay. Still offline. Hasn't come back online yet. Wonder what's going on. Maybe Steam went down for maintenance? I don't know. So we're at Hades Tower of Flame, which is one of the better looking areas of the game, to be honest. It's very nice to look at. And I'm gonna light this bonfire first and foremost. Hey there, garbage man. These guys, like, pretty much always do a 3-hit combo. And they're not too bad, as you can see. I mean, they're just big guys, basically. They're certainly not the kind of enemies that you would normally be fighting at this point in the game. This guy usually is a bit tricky. But I managed to do it. It did great harm to myself, but I did it. He's got Sublime Bone Dust, which is the item that makes your Estus flasks +1. So I'm gonna go ahead and run down to Majula again, which you can travel between bonfires. And we're going to pop that bad daddy. So we have to come to the fire here and burn it in the fire. We can also burn human effigies, which I think it keeps you from being invaded, but you also can't summon. And you can burn those bonfire ascetics. Bonfire ascetics. Haven't actually used one in the game yet, but I was going to use some this playthrough for sure. They essentially put an area into New Game Plus mode. Man, these guys just are not a problem. Well, I'd say they're not a problem, but there's some pretty nasty spots with these guys in this area. What are you doing? Killing this guy pulls up this thing, which allows us to do this. Yeah. We'll see that area in a little bit. Like, okay, this room's kind of nasty. So there's 3 guys here. They all aggro at the same time. This guy's got a... Ah, crap. This guy's got similar moves to the big hammer guy. Similar, but not the same. Of course he dropped a cracked blue eye orb. What else would he drop? Now these guys, obviously, not too fun to fight in a group. Okay. Gotta pop one of these bad daddies. I must have been out of stamina because I was hammering on the roll button there. Should mention I'm still using the controller for this one, even if it does have better keyboard mouse support. It's not that I'm one of those guys that's like, oh man, use a controller or get out. No, I'm not like that at all. I much prefer to use keyboard and mouse on pretty much anything. And, oh yeah, that's another part of that. That's what's going on there. Just got one more guy down here to deal with. He's one of the sword guys, though. And he wasn't too much of a problem. Let's run over here and get this chest. Just in case, right? Now, I knew it wasn't a mimic, but... hey man, you can never be too sure. Alright. I will pop one of my precious human effigies. And I'll summon this guy. Masterless Glencore. Guy seems like a decent summon, though. I would praise the sun on him, but I don't have it yet. So instead, we'll get pumped up. I love that gesture. It is like, it just makes me think of professional wrestling, because that is a professional wrestling move if I've ever seen one. What? What? Masterless Glencore, what are you doing? I'll let him mostly tank. Look at him, he's going fucking ham on the dude. And then, yeah, I'm just gonna run straight into every attack, apparently. There we go. Again, run straight into every attack. Just take them all. I actually probably had room to use heal there if I needed to. There we go. That was honestly pretty easy, but I made it a lot harder than it needed to be by just being dumb about the fight. Alrighty.
Are you from these? My name is Lycia. I have come to spread
Sorry,
the
I'm
art
just so
of
used to
miracles,
skipping
a practice
dialogue.
of which I am a disciple. I can see that you are well suited to comprehend their wondrous power. But the cost of it, that's real hard to decide.
I'm probably gonna end up having to spend all my fucking souls on this. So definitely want to get Lightning Spear. That was half my souls. That sucks. As far as the rest of it, I'm not too worried about the rest of it. Force is decent, I suppose. But I definitely wanted to get Lightning Spear so I could have some kind of ranged.
May the power of Mir offer your souls to the gods.
Okay, way to be creepy, Lycia. Got a couple of souls here. I just mainly need to make sure that I can level up well. Okay, we'll exhaust her dialogue because we'll need her to move
Just
from here.
speak up if you're in need of miracles. That's why I'm here, after all. I'd heard awful rumors about this place, and I'm afraid they were all true. The king, gone. The earth, ravaged. The burden on the people weighs heavy. I fear that, by now, they may have scarce room in their hearts for miracles. Why did I come here? Well... do I need any other reason than to spread the gospel of miracles? My preceptor always said this art should be shared with the world. And such is my only wish. Sometimes I fight the urge to pack up and go back home. It is... well, I must do this. And being out here all alone only makes this a more fitting test of my fortitude. I expected this cathedral to be bustling, but there's hardly a soul to be found here. Without any goings-on, I'll have to move soon. To a place I could gull the... sorry, help the gullible by teaching the good word.
Right.
No need for miracles. The gods frown upon such soul scrimpers.
Oh boy. Yeah, just make it obvious that you're, like, clearly a charlatan. You know, just make it obvious. Okay, let me see how well can we get some level up. How well we can get some level ups here. So we're gonna need a few so we can get lightning. All right. Close. Very close. I didn't mean to talk to her again. Yeah, I think we need... How much more do we need? 22. Damn. Damn. Well, I'm not going to use a boss soul. You can rest assured of that. Guess I'll continue on to Forest of Fallen Giants. Yeah. It's not like the first part's particularly difficult anyway. Just 2 more level ups. That's all I need. I think I'm gonna also put on these gloves. I mean, might as well. Every little bit helps, I suppose. The rolling works a little bit differently in this one than it does in the original. The only set point to where your roll changes is it's 70%. Otherwise, your rolls are all about like this, but I think the speed and range changes. You put on more armor. I just prefer to drop on it like that. Human effigy. That's a needlessly risky jump, by the way. Because you can just... You come out right up there, you can just go back through the water to get it. It's there for show. I'm not gonna lie, this shield kind of feels a little bit pointless at the moment. But who cares? We do what we do. Definitely want to pop this bonfire. There are some challenges in the game for not dying and for not resting at bonfires. The whole not resting at bonfires one is just, to me, insane though. Alright. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Really? Oh, what? That was a little bit questionable. I remember when I first got to this area, you know, I killed that guy, but there's blood stains. There's always blood stains right here, just people not realizing it. You gotta check those corpses in this one. Now this little spot can be a bit nasty. Wait, what? I really expected that guy to die in like one hit. Whoa. Oh. Okay. That was probably needlessly risky. I'm just noticing this isn't giving me the kind of souls that I need for a level up. Ah, crap. Just kind of sat there and took that. But I don't know, we may get enough. That's a good start. That's like what, 500, 600 souls, something like that. Fucking snipers, I swear. Another soul lost undead and a short sword. A short sword we will not be using, clearly. Now is the point where I really wish that I had lightning spear. Just 2 more levels. Okay. Got 1 throwing knife. Awesome. 3 of those, which is 600, and 1 of those, which is like 500, 600, something. I don't know. What's up, Hayden Knight? Seemed like a cool guy. Yeah, if you're gonna fight the Hayden Knight, you better make sure you kill that guy first. Oh yeah, of course, I didn't set the thing. I didn't do a whole lot of damage to him right there. This guy has the weirdest freaking movement though. Like, that is such a weird, like, movement for that attack. Okay. Perfect time to heal. That's such a weird attack. What is he doing? Oh, that's what he was doing. At least that jumping attack staggers him. Oh god. Oh god. That was bad news. Dude, this guy is like being a little bit unrelenting right now. Oh god. Okay. I was a little bit scared there, to be honest. A little bit scared. I kind of got a little bit too aggressive there at one point. Okay. Well, I still got 1 Estus, so I'm not too worried about everything. And there's 2 guys in that room. I really just don't want to, like, run into it. What are these guys doing? Oh, they were coming up from behind. Oh, yeah. Don't like that a strong attack from two-handing this isn't isn't doing a whole lot. Oh well, you know. Yeah, those guys die in 2 hits though, that's nice. This part's kinda nasty. But we took out the archer, so that's kinda like big news, I guess. And then we can take out this guy. And then don't not notice this guy. Make sure you see him. I walked over here, grabbed the buckler, and then happened to notice that, oh, there's a guy attacking me previously, so yeah, just make sure you notice that guy. Oh, okay. I actually thought he was going to take another hit because that strong hit didn't seem to do a lot to him. Looks like I've made up those souls that I need for a level up. That's good. It's wonderful.
Buy something. Oh, come now.
But I do want to buy something from her first. I should still be able to level up, but I want to get that key. For show. And I'll eventually want to get her human effigies as well. And maybe the traveling merchant hat. Alright. Let's travel back to Majula.